Hey guys, it's your man Marcus here. Hope you're all doing well today. Guys, today I want to talk about a bit of a sensitive subject, okay? It's about suicide. And suicide is not the solution, I don't think, to people's problems, at least for most people, okay? Every day there's about 2,000 people a day committing suicide, and that's quite a high number when you think about it, you know. Life is a gift and we've got to make the most of it. But why I'm talking about this is because I recently read about a police officer in the south of England recently. She was under some sort of gross misconduct charge. She'd been arrested for doing something wrong within her job as a police officer, and she was out on bail. Unfortunately she took her own life, which is very sad in its own right. Sometimes what you'll find with some people is that there's a multiple of things which might be sort of building up in their lives, which might lead them to take their own lives, which is sad. Might be things like mental health, cost of living crisis, relationship problems, so on and so forth, okay? But there's a few things I want to say in this one is that, when it comes to suicide, is that, once you're gone, your loved ones have to pick up the pieces, and their pain is a permanent one once you've gone, okay? So, just, think about that for a moment. From a metaphor perspective, when it's rainy, lots of clouds there, sometimes we go through difficult days, dark times, okay? But guess what? Like clouds, those clouds will move on, okay? They'll disappear eventually. Better days will await you, okay? Think about that for a second, yeah? We've all messed up in life, yeah? We've all made mistakes, we've all sinned, and there's no harm in putting your hands up and say, hey, look, listen, I messed up, but I'm going to learn from my experience, okay? A few things I would say to you for those people who are not feeling so great at the moment. Reach out to your loved ones, yeah? Reach out to loved ones, explain to those people how you're feeling, etc. I'm a strong believer that, to an extent, every problem has a solution, okay? I'd also say, for those of you who are not religious, find God, find Jesus. Whenever I've got a problem, I pray to Jesus. I know he's on my team, he's on my side, and that helps me a lot, okay? I'd also say, from an emotional health perspective, put away your phone. Have a break from your phone at times, because that can lead to stress on its own. If you go to the doctors, listen, I don't think, try and steer off the antidepressants if you can do it, yeah? Best thing you can do, right, if you're feeling a little bit depressed, right, is go and do some exercise. Go out for a run. Release those endorphins, which will be a great relief from any pain or stress you might be feeling. It will make you feel better. Join a health club, join a gym, pick up some new hobbies, meet some new people. So yeah, that's important. Do some exercise, and I would also say that don't be afraid to start all over again. Yeah. There's 194 other countries out there for you to start a new life in, yeah? Change your name if you have to, yeah? Suicide is not the only solution. Unfortunately, suicide is permanent, okay? Life is a gift, make the most of it, okay? God bless you, and God bless your families and loved ones. Have a lovely day.